Hey, what's up fellas? I got another video for you. I originally intended this for it to be just with captions. That's why you'll see captions throughout the video. But at the last minute, actually on my way home from work, it was raining and it got me thinking I wanted to pose a question for you guys out there. Well, as you can see in this video, it was raining. This was the same day as my previous video where I wanted to squeeze in some playtime because it's been a couple of weeks. So I went to the field. I got there about 1 o'clock and I just wanted to squeeze some games in there before the rain came. So as soon as I got there, after setting up, I was able to play one game, and then the group had to go back to fill up with air and refill their pods and everything. And wouldn't you know it, it started raining before I could go back out there. It actually started pouring at a decent rate, so I decided to just wait it out and sit with a couple of fellows from the field, namely Alex and Trace, while some of the other guys decided to go out in the rain. So we were basically just killing time, talking about paintball, talking about stuff, usually whatever you talk about at the paintball field, just killing some time. And that basically sets up my question about your thoughts about playing in the rain. Now, it's not namely the question about using electronics in the rain, but more so, when is it not fun, depending on the rain? In other words, what is your limit in terms of the rain where it's not fun to play in the rain anymore?
No, I'm saying.
Now,
Wood bunker.
I know a lot of the electronics, especially the boards, have a special coating to protect it from splashes and it getting wet while playing in the rain. I actually saw a video about a year and a half ago with a guy using an Ego 8, and he threw it in the pool, took it back out after, I don't know, 10 seconds I guess, and he turned it on, and it turned on. Now, I don't remember if he shot it in the video, but I do remember it turning on. So it's not really a question of the electronics shorting out because of the rain. Now, me personally, I would not go that far. I actually have played in, slight rain, but I wouldn't play in a downpour because, to be honest, I would also be concerned with electronics shorting out, even though there's a special coating on it and everything like that. But that's besides the point in my question. I mean, there's precautions that you can also take to protect the board, such as taking the grips off, wrapping the grip frame with duct tape or with something, athletic tape, just to kind of protect it a little bit more from the moisture from the rain if you decide to go play. But it's more so the rain affecting gameplay. One of them would be the mask, especially for us out there that don't have a visor and you're playing in the raindrops come in through the slits on the top and getting in on the inside of your lens, affecting your vision while you're out there. There's also the rain going into the hopper, especially for you guys out there with speed feeds. So you have to worry about the rain affecting the paintballs and the accuracy, and also the rain getting into the ports of your barrels. Now I know you can also tape up the ports, but I haven't seen too many people doing that in the field, and they're just playing with the barrels and the porting exposed. And of course, if the rain gets into the barrel, it's going to affect the spin and accuracy. So now you basically have to change your gameplay. If you like to snap shoot and work on your accuracy, that's out the window, because now you're basically forced to shoot and spray and hopefully get your target. And that's my question. When is it not fun anymore to play? Because the rain is changing everything. It's affecting your accuracy, it's affecting your vision. So you have to basically change your gameplay. And what is your limit in deciding it's not fun anymore to play in the rain? Now, don't forget the positive sides of playing in the rain. Growing up, I liked to play, tackle football in the rain. It was just so much fun. So in paintball, especially if you're playing with your buddies, I think that's a plus in playing in the rain. It just seems to be another factor that you could use for bragging rights. but also consider playing in rec ball and as a walk-on. Um, have you ever played in the rain before? What your experience was? Was it a positive one? Was it a negative one? What made it positive? What made it negative? Um, and if you choose to play again in the rain, maybe what things you would do differently to make it a little bit more fun. And if you will play in the rain, how hard would the rain have to be for you to stop playing? So this question goes out to anybody using a paintball gun, whether it be electronic or non-electronic, like a Tipman. Um, those are the guys that don't really have to worry about it malfunctioning because it'll keep working regardless of the condition. But remember, the rain is going to affect the accuracy, so any input from you guys out there, if you're using a Tipman or a BT, please feel free to also make a comment. So basically that is my question for you guys, and I would appreciate any comments regarding that question, if you've played before or if you would consider playing, and what the limit is. And my goal is to start a discussion amongst us players, and also to share some tips or tactics that worked in the rain, especially for the ones that are a little bit leery in playing in the rain, so they can be a little bit more comfortable in playing in the rain. So as always, I appreciate any comments or any advice that you can share to me or any of the other viewers out there. And I'll just stop talking for now and let the rest of the video play. So I hope that you also enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like it, or subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the video.
I'm out.